At 82, Stefanie Powers, the beloved actress best known for her role in Heart to Heart, has opened up about one of the most meaningful and heartbreaking relationships of her life, her time with Hollywood legend William Holden. Their love story was filled with passion, complexity, and deep affection, but it was also marked by tragedy and unanswered questions. For decades, Stefanie remained private about certain aspects of their relationship. But as she grew older, she finally began sharing the truth about the man she once loved so deeply. The romance between Stefanie Powers and William Holden was not just another Hollywood fling. They were two people from different generations. Holden was more than 20 years older, but their bond was undeniable. Holden, already a seasoned Academy Award-winning actor, was captivated by Stefanie's energy, intelligence, and charm. Stefanie, in turn, found in Holden a man of experience, wit, and vulnerability. Despite the age gap and the challenges it brought, their relationship lasted nearly a decade and became one of the defining parts of Stefanie's life. However, the truth Stefanie has shared in recent years reveals that their love was also tested by Holden's personal demons. William Holden struggled with alcoholism, a battle that not only affected his health, but also placed immense strain on their relationship. Stefanie admitted that she tried to help him, standing by his side during his darkest moments, but there were times when she felt helpless. Loving Holden meant enduring the unpredictability of his drinking and the pain of watching a man she adored slowly deteriorate. When William Holden died tragically in 1981 after falling in his home, the loss devastated Stefanie. She was only 39 at the time, and the suddenness of his death left her shattered. For years, she avoided speaking in depth about the relationship because the pain was too raw. But later in life, Stefanie began to reveal the truth, that despite the hardships, Holden was the love of her life, someone who shaped her in ways that no one else ever had. At 82, Stefanie reflects on Holden not with bitterness but with gratitude. She has described him as a brilliant, complicated man who gave her some of the happiest and most heartbreaking moments of her life. She acknowledges the difficulties of their relationship, but she also emphasizes the profound connection they shared, one that went beyond the glamour of Hollywood and touched something deeply human. What makes Stefanie's truth so powerful is that it paints a full picture of William Holden, not just as a movie star, but as a flawed, vulnerable man who longed for love and stability. Stefanie's honesty allows fans to see the real Holden through her eyes, reminding us that even legends carry private battles that fame can't erase. Even decades later, Stefanie has carried Holden's memory with her. She became actively involved in wildlife conservation, something Holden himself was passionate about, continuing his legacy in ways that honored his values. Through this work, she kept his spirit alive, proving that their bond transcended even death. At 82, Stefanie's revelations about William Holden are not just about romance, but also about resilience, loss, and healing. Her story is a reminder that great love stories are often complicated, but they leave behind lessons and memories that last a lifetime. For Stefanie, telling the truth about Holden was not just about setting the record straight. It was about finally allowing herself to celebrate and mourn the man she loved in equal measure.